The Enchanted Adventures of Leah the Giraffe in Search of the Perfect Tree. Once upon a time, there was a small giraffe named Leah who lived in the African savanna. Leah was a curious and adventurous giraffe who loved to explore the vast expanses of her beautiful land. But there was one thing that particularly fascinated her: trees. As a giraffe, she loved to feed on the tender and juicy leaves that grew at the top of trees. But one day, she noticed that some trees were too tall for her. Intrigued, she decided to embark on a quest to find the tallest and most lush tree of all. Leah set off, journeying through the savanna in search of the perfect tree. She encountered many animals along her way, who pointed her in different directions to follow. Finally, after days of walking, she arrived in front of a massive and majestic tree. Its trunk was wide and its branches stretched high into the sky. Leah felt excited at the prospect of climbing to the top to finally reach the longed-for leaves. She began to climb the tree with agility, using her long neck to reach the highest branches. The birds were chirping joyfully around her, wishing her good luck. Finally, after a long effort, she reached the coveted leaves. They were delightfully fresh and juicy, just as she had imagined. Leah enjoyed them, promising herself to come back regularly to this tree. As she was enjoying her snack at the top of the tree, Leah heard a strange noise coming from the treetop. Curious, she looked up and saw a clumsy little monkey who had lost his way. The monkey seemed completely disoriented and unable to climb back down. Leah, being a generous soul, knew she had to help him. She carefully climbed down from the tree and started talking to the monkey to reassure him. She explained to him how to find his way back down and offered to help him make it to the ground. The monkey, grateful, joyfully accepted. Together, they descended safely and promised to remain friends forever. After this beautiful encounter, Leah continued her quest in search of other trees to explore. She found trees with strange shapes, trees with vibrant colors, and trees with delicious fruits. Each tree had its own story to tell, and Leah listened carefully, carrying with her precious memories of each place. Over time, Leah became an expert in tree climbing high into the sky to gaze at the magnificent landscapes that stretched as far as the eye could see. She had become a legend among her animal friends, who admired her for her bravery and determination. Although the search for the perfect tree was over, Leah knew that each tree was special in its own way, and that there were always new adventures to discover. And that's how Leah the giraffe continued to travel through the savanna, always looking for new challenges to overcome and new friendships to form. She had found her place in this vast and wonderful world, and knew that as long as she had trees to climb, her life would always be full of surprises and magic. And that's exactly what she cherished most in the world. The end.